Okay, this problem is like a puzzle, and I have to admit, it's a difficult puzzle. So if we look at system A and system B, the first question wants to know how we can get from system A to system B. So you can see that A1 and B1 are the same, exactly the same, so we don't have to do anything there. But A2 to B2, something fairly dramatic has happened. Notice that it's not 7x anymore, it's just plain x, and it's not negative 4y, it's 2y, etc. So the only way we could change that equation to get from A2 to B2 is if we had actually taken the A1 equation like this and multiplied it by something and then add it to this equation and then get this equation. So we could multiply this equation by 2, and then we would have negative 6x plus 6y equals 12. And notice that if we added these together, we would get this. Negative 6 and 7 gives us a positive 1. Positive 6 and negative 4 gives us a positive 2. And then positive 12 and negative 2 gives us a 10. So if we multiplied by 2 times equation A1, add that to A2, we will get B2. And so we could mark this one for that. I know that's a lot of thinking, and I'm not totally sure why we're doing that, but I'm actually just helping you solve the puzzle. Okay, let's look at the second question in this. How do we get from B to C? So in B, we have the bottom. B2 to C2 is going to be the same, but to get from B1 to C1, something had to happen. In fact, whatever had to happen, pull this up like this, whatever happened caused the x to cancel out. So we know that we probably multiplied the bottom, x plus 2y equals 10, multiply that times something, I'm guessing a positive 3, because, here we go, we'll have 3x plus 6y equals 30, and on the top, our original top is negative 3x plus 3y equals 6. So when we add those together, the x's cancel, and that's when we get the 9y equals 36. So we're going to choose multiply B2 by 3 and add it to B1 to get C1 and choose that option. Does that make sense? So I know it's very tricky, and you're having to think about a couple different steps at the same time. This is pretty advanced thinking here. Let's look at the last option. Oh, that's all you have to figure out. Okay, so that's good. And I sympathize with the challenge on this problem. It's a challenge for me also. So that's how you do the thinking.